Property. How about now? Testing, testing. Hello? Can you hear me now? Yeah, alright. We had an audio problem. It happens every time OBS updates, we have audio problems. So, welcome back to another episode of Pokémon Legends ZA. I'm Celio, I play games, and here we are right before the Halloween special. I've already said all these things, but apparently my voice didn't come through. So, just give me a second, let me double check if everything's okay before we actually move on. Yeah, everything's fine. Everything's fine. Okay, so tomorrow we're going to have a Halloween special. Obviously, I'm not going to tell you what's going to happen. You will have to be there, and it's going to be fun. Yesterday, there was a lot of running around trying to spawn Pokemon that wouldn't spawn. And because of that, honestly, I was bored. But I did manage to do a lot of things off camera, the boring part, which is I actually found a place that was raining, so I evolved my Sliggoo into a Goodra. I also did the Mabel's research about catching the Pokemon. So I caught all the Pokemon. I only have these 3 left, which is to fill the Pokedex, so I'm missing 3 of them. 1 is Zygarde, and 2 is 2 just mystery Pokemon that haven't appeared yet. I need the Mega Evolution Pokedex. I'm assuming it's either Zygarde or the Mega Floetti. And win about 300 battles. So I'm going to try to participate a little bit in the Infinite Z Royale. And I still don't know what I'm going to do with all these Pokemon. Look at my boxes. Look at the situation of all the repeated Pokemon that I had to catch to complete all of the quests. And it just kept going. So, full of boxes, full of useless Pokemon. I'll figure out something to do with them later. Also, tons of side quests on the map. And I also managed to find every single... Oh, I'm in the wrong place. Every single screw. But I didn't turn in the last thing because somebody told me, like, you get something. I'm not sure. So I managed to find every single screw. Okay. Oh, hey, with that you own every single canary plush I had to trade. Here's some fresh, exciting info for a plush-headed like yourself, then. If you bring me every last colorful screw still out there, I'll reward you with a giant canary plush. Oh, there's more? I thought... Want to know how many... It seems there are 23 left. Okay, I actually thought I had them all. Apparently not. Apparently there's 23 left. Hidden around the world, so that's another thing to look forward to. But I got the money-making canary plush, and I'm really out of money because I had to buy a lot of Pokeballs. Okay, so we have side quests, we have things. Tell you what, why don't we just do the time transition so I can participate in the ZA Royale and go on from there. Oh, I have Pokeballs. Okay. And then when it turns to daytime, we'll do the side quests, and at nighttime we'll participate in the ZA Royale. We'll keep cycling through that, so that way we're not just doing the same thing over and over again. Alright, I've also noticed that now we have more active battle zones at once. So Let's see what's gonna happen. How many points do I need, by the way? I haven't checked. Nope, wrong place. 50,000, okay. Okay. Super effective with plus moves. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Alright, there's a Charizard. And a kid. And we're gonna catch them off guard. The moment he looks back. But he's not moving. Oh, there we go. Okay. That wasn't a plus move, I know, but... Alright. Let's use this. Okay, that counts as one battle. Just 300 to go. Alright. Let's keep... Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Okay, that was a grass Pokemon. Alright, that was a plus move. And Altaria. Guess Clefable's coming back. Alright. There we go, lots of points. Ooh, victory gift for me. Carbos. Nice. 3 of them! Oh, this one's generous. I mean, it is actually time to start kind of making competitive Pokemon, since we're in the late game part. Okay. Do we have... I hear something. Is it that? I think it's that. Ooh, stairs. Alright. Immediately knock somebody out and hit people with water-type moves. Got it. And land super effective water-type moves. Okay. Alright, I mean, that's my next victim. I can't land super effective moves against it, but I can land water-type moves. She's rank infinite? Ooh, did not work. Alright, let's do more water-type moves. No. Okay, let's do a water-type move. Okay. But none of them were super effective, so... And I didn't manage to knock her out in one go. Ooh, but she has prizes for me. She's going... Ooh, metals. Nice. That means 204? She's generous. That was generous. Ooh. Ah! Okay. Okay, fine. What you gonna do? Ooh, I think, I'm not sure, but I think water hits super effective against Aggron. But I still haven't managed to knock somebody out immediately. It's fine, it's fine. Here's some medals. Electric. Do I have anybody with an electric move? I think Embark knows Thunder Punch or something. Whee! Oh, I didn't glide down. Ooh. Okay. Land super effective water. Which is not the case. Yes! Okay, one more mission complete. Okay. Not weak to water, so... Alright, we're almost halfway there, actually. It's not that bad. Yeah, give me one of your cards, please. Unleash plus moves on my opponent. Okay, easy enough. Knock people out using electric type moves and water. And the only Pokemon that I have that are able to do that are a little bit damaged. So let's heal them up ever so slightly, so that they can take the brunt of it. You guys may have noticed that I'm not using Meganium anymore. She reached level 100, so I'm not going to keep her in the party. I'm going to level up others. Ah! Okay. 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 Water type, knockout, and plus move. Nice. Whoa. I think that was also a plus move. I'm not sure. Yes. Okay, now I need to knock out people with electric type moves. Burn opposing opponent. Okay. Ooh. Okay, I can't knock that one out. Oh, I'm too far away. I can't lock onto it. Goodbye, David's crocodile. Ooh, this is a good one to be knocked out by a Thunder Punch. Oh. I think that's why I gave it Thunder Punch. Alright, plus moves. I need to burn an opponent. How am I gonna burn an opponent? I don't think I have any fire type moves capable of burning. Let me check. May also leave the target with the burn. Never mind. I do have burning power. So let's heal Embark up a little bit more, because he needs it. I'm gonna use potions because they're just useless in combat because of the item cooldown. I'm gonna do that to you too, just in case I need you. Okay, here's another card. Immediately knock out an opponent. Alright, I think we can do that. Sneak up on your opponent. Oh, this one's easy. Let's change the burning one. Oh, there we go. Sneak. Okay, I'm gonna try to knock Starmie out in the first hit. Oh, nope. I pressed the wrong button. Okay. Do you only go live on YouTube? Yes, I only go live on YouTube. Oh no, dawn's approaching already. No, I need to finish that mission. Yes, I only go live on YouTube. Come on, turn around. I don't think he's gonna turn around. Is there any way to make him look the other way? What if I approach like this? Oh, nope. Okay, lock. 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 Ah! Fine. Alright, Thunder Punch. Managed to knock him out in one go. Let's heal up. Tomorrow there's gonna be a Halloween special. Don't forget to come. Okie dokie. Land super effective. Okay, I can do that. But water type moves is with this one. Oh, that's gonna be a perfect knockout. Wait, is there another trainer on this side? No. Okay, that's an easy knockout. 4 times weak to... 4 times weak to water. Oh no. Parting shot? I don't know that move. Come on, Clefable. Nice. Alright. Oh, okay. Let's do this. If you want to get serious, we get serious. Okay, sneak up and land super effective water type moves. Day's over. Okay, that was a fair amount of money. Nice for somebody who had nothing. Wasn't even able to buy Pokeballs or something. Okay. So, while we're here, let's do some side quests now until night comes again and we can finish collecting the 7,000 points we need. And there's a side quest right here. So let's just do whatever's closest. Hello, person. People tend to make subconscious judgments based on appearance, even if they don't mean to. Are you able to see others for who they truly are beneath the surface? If so, please battle me. My Pokemon are so incredibly powerful, I just don't know what to do with them. I get a feeling this is about racism. Please come speak to me once you're prepared for a battle. Okay, so you're going to go with a Cleffa and a Pichu. Okay. I think I'm going to use Scolipede. Yes, I will battle you. So you're confident that you can see my incredibly powerful Pokemon for what they truly are? Well then, I'm excited for this battle. Okay. Come on, Scolipede. Do not lose against baby Pokemon. Do not bring shame to the house of Control Out Celio. There you go. Good Scully. Oh, a Badoo. Alright. X-Scissor. And Poison Jab. Poison Jab. They are actually quite strong damage-wise. They just can't stand a lot of damage themselves. Ooh! Oh! Wow. Okay. Kiss that Riolu good night. It's not appearances that matter most in battle, it's the strength within that matters most. You're right. You're right. Despite how they may look, all of my Pokemon are fierce fighters, seasoned by battle and brimming with strength. Some opponents take one look at their oh-so-adorable faces and drop their guard only to be swiftly crushed by our might. That kind of thing doesn't happen with trainers who are serious about battling. After all, they can pick up on a Pokemon's true strength pretty quickly when they see it in action. We're told not to make assumptions based on appearance, but we do it anyway because the fact is, you can't know what's under the surface. Which is why my Pokemon and I will continue to take advantage of anyone foolish enough to underestimate us. Smart. Moo Moo Milk. And money. Nice. Alright. Ooh, I see another side quest over there. Let's go get it. Over here. Ooh, in front of the stone shop. Hello, child. We're gonna go for Tyrantrum. It's called the Despot Pokemon. You can't beat that. That's what you say, but I think Aurorus is plenty strong too. Hey, you're a trainer, right? Maybe you can help us. Which do you prefer, Tyrantrum or Aurorus? Hey, leave strangers out of it. We already know what we're getting, a jaw fossil. Besides, I'm the one who gets to decide which Pokemon we're adding to our team. Why do you share Pokemon? You know you can each have your own, right? I don't care what my little sister says. You're so mean. Please, could you show my brother how strong Aurorus can be? I bet he'll change his mind if you defeat his Pokemon with nothing but an Aurorus. I know how you can get one too. Just get a hold of a Sail Fossil and restore it into an Amara. After that, you can evolve Amara into Aurorus by leveling it up. Simple! Lucky enough, I already did all of that. Come let me know when you're ready to take on my brother with nothing but an Aurorus. Alright. Do I need to... Okay, let's put my party Pokemon in a box. Let's find my Aurorus, which should be somewhere in the box. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Let's use the search function. Do we have an Aurora? There it is. Okay. Take this out because I think I can only have the Aurorus for this to work. Obviously, I'm gonna change its movesets, so let's take away Mist. Ooh, Thunder Wave. Sounds nice. Rock Blast. By shooting out 5, yeah, that's better than Rock Throw. Let's see TMs now. Ice Beam better than Icy Wind. Light Screen, Protect, Endure, Rock Tomb. Iron Head. Stone Edge. Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt instead of Thunder Wave. Ooh, Flash Cannon. Am I really gonna need Freeze Dry? It's good to have it. Okay, let's give it an item. Let's see what I have for you to hold. An Assault Vest. Okay, Ooh, do I have the Never Melt Ice? No, I don't. So I'm gonna go with Leftovers. Okay. And let me just reorganize these moves now. 15 times 5 is 75. So this one's stronger than this one. But these two have Stab. Alright, I think I'm ready. Oh, you brought in Aurorus. Thank you so much. Are you ready for battle? Let's do it. Please don't go easy on him. I need to go all out if you want to prove Aurorus' strength. I don't care what kind of trainer you are or how strong Aurorus is. My Pokemon is stronger. Well, if he is going to use Tyrantrum, he's weak to Ice. But I'm weak to Rock, so... Oh my! He's level 60. You lost the battle. Train up your Pokemon and try again. Okay, let's train them up. Nope. Satchel. I'm gonna use the small ones. Okay. And I'm gonna use these ones as well. Alright, and why not? Let's use these ones. Alright. Let's try again. 10 levels higher. This should work. Alright, let's go! Ice Beam. There we go. I wasn't expecting him to be like 20 levels higher. Whoa, your Aurorus is really strong for an Aurorus, you know that? Didn't even need the leftovers. That was amazing. I knew Aurorus was a powerful Pokemon. See, I told you we should get a Sail Fossil. Wait, why does he want a Jaw Fossil? He already has that Pokemon in the team. That didn't prove anything about Aurorus. It just showed this trainer's really strong, that's all. Maybe, but still. So next time, Nage, you should battle me with an Aurorus of your own. How else are we going to prove how strong Aurorus is? So does that mean... Yeah, it means I'll get you that Sail Fossil. But make sure you raise Amara properly. Aww. Thank you so much for battling my brother. I promise I'll raise the strongest Aurorus in the world. Show the power of Aurorus. Aww. That was sweet. Okay. Give me back my leftovers, and let's put my party back. Can I actually do this? Oh, I can. Yep. Alright. Let's do this. There's another side quest right down there. Lovely to see you. I'd like your help with another perfume. Oh, you're that perfume lady, if you don't mind. This time I'm interested in Inkay's ink. By now I'm sure you can guess what I'm going to ask. Please bring me an Inkay if you would. Can you have an Inkay that's in my... Once you caught... Please put it in the party. Okay, she wants the Inkay in the party. I have Inkay because I caught a few of them while trying to complete these ridiculous catch this many type of Pokemon quests. Here we go. Oh, you brought an Inkay. Thank you so much. I'll scoop up just a few drops of ink, if you don't mind, Inkay. Imagine a perfume made out of ink, so when you spray it, it looks like stains. My, the ink has such a deep black color. I'm so curious to see what happens when this is mixed into a perfume. I'll be right back. She's gonna come back like tanned. Oh, no. My Inker perfume is all finished. It has a sharp, refreshing scent to it, just like a salty ocean breeze. Okay. But there's still a problem. Nope, there's a little problem. The scent does stimulate the appetite quite a lot. Then go eat. Of course, people may find clever uses for it, but it'll be tricky to sell as a regular perfume. Put it inside like restaurants as ambient smells. Still, we managed to create yet another wonderful scent, didn't we? So I'd say everything turned out Inkay. Ah ha ha, boom boom psh. That was a bad pun. Oh, lady. Give me back Scully. Alright. I don't see anything. Oh, there's one right down there. Alright. Here we go. You want to know what I'm doing? Well, I'm feeding these wild Aron. Okay. Aron love to eat metal. They'll even munch away at cars and things if you're not careful. So I feed them scrap metal to make sure they don't start eating what they shouldn't. I do worry they'll get bored if I keep feeding them the same old thing all the time, though. And so I had an idea. Don't you think a poison type move would add some really nice flavor to scrap metal? Steel type Pokemon can't be poisoned, so it won't bother them at all. Oh, if you're happy to help me test my idea, hit that pile of scrap metal with the move Sludge Bomb to give it some seasoning, please. Okay, that is a very strange quest, but I think Scolipede can learn Sludge Bomb. Sludge Bomb. There we go. Let's hit it with Sludge Bomb. Go, Scully! Oh, that Sludge Bomb gave the scrap metal such an tantalizing aroma. And look, the Aron seems pretty happy with the result too. They're chowing down. Ugh. I'm so glad this random idea of mine worked out. Thank you for spicing things up for us. You were a fantastic help, and I'm fantastically grateful. After this, I think I'll spend some time researching which poison-type moves Aron find the tastiest. Don't worry, my little Aron friends, I'll keep feeding you as much scrap metal as you'd like. Why don't you just feed them different types of metal? Like zinc, copper, iron. Alright, let's reteach Scolipede Poison Jab, though. Alright, here's one. Okay, so let's just circle South Boulevard. Counterclockwise. Nope, clockwise. And see what we can find. There we go, there's one. Ooh, Ice-type Pokemon this time. Brina. My little Bergmite babies. I've gathered you here to fulfill my dream. What is my dream, you ask? Bergmite Sir un Avalug. I don't get it. Yes, that's right. I want to see all my Bergmites sit on the back of a giant Avalug. Okay. You strike me as a capable trainer, and so I have one very, very serious request for you. I'd like to borrow an Avalug big enough to fit all 4 of my Bergmite on its back. I think one with a size classification of XL should be big enough. Oh, I hate these ones. Let's see if any of my Bergmite actually search boxes is of that size. Okay. Oh, there's one. What size are you, sir? M. Nope. Oh, I wasn't supposed to do that. Oh my god, I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. Okay. No. Oh, there's 2 more there. And 1 more there. Yeah. Things aren't looking promising. M. And M. Okay. So that's one of the things I'm gonna need to go for. Oh, there's more side quests if I just keep going. Ooh, a Holovator. Okay. Whoa, hey kids, step away from that Holovator. It's not safe. Yeesh, what a mess. A bunch of Beldum swarmed around the Holovator there. I just got it up and running, but now no one can even use it. I chased them off, but I don't know if I can handle all 4 at once. Man, what to do? I see the problem. I see the problem. What if I deal with them for you? Yes, I will chase them off. Can I catch them? Actually, I don't need to catch them, but okay. Let's go with Frostlass. Nope, I can't catch them. They all are angry. Wow, you got rid of the Beldum, thanks. Now folks can finally... Ugh. Wait, they're back? Eesh, why does this keep happening to me? Hey there, Imant. How you getting on? Oh, sorry, sir. You see, these little guys just... Well, now look at all those Beldum. Lucky you. See, Beldum are made of magnets. They love the electromagnetic waves that elevators emit. It means you got the elevator up and running just fine. Guess I'll head back to my post then. Okay. He wasn't concerned at all. Does that mean these Beldum are here because they took a shine to the elevator I repaired? Probably. You know, I bet having these Beldum around will make it a cinch to tell when a elevator's broken. Yeah. Alright, new plan. I'm gonna catch these rascals and make them my partners. Okay. Ooh, Rocky Helmet. Let's see if there's anything cool up on this rooftop, because this is a new place. And new places offer new opportunities. Okay. I feel like I've been here before. Something in my heart tells me, Celio, you've been there before. Huh. Yeah. I remember this rooftop. I think I came from, like, another side of it. Yeah, I don't want to fight you, sorry. Yeah. Aw. That's disappointing. Oh yeah, I've definitely been here before. I think this was where the Starmie went rogue. Oh my god, a Dratini! Throw the Pokeball! Throw the pop! The Dratini didn't want to be my friend. Here's another side quest. Hello, sir. And Heliolisk. Finding a place in Lumiose is such a pain. There are so many amazing options, you know. I keep scouring the ads because they all look so good. At this rate, I'll never choose a place to live. Actually, maybe you can help. This is all I really need. First off, it's Lumiose, so you gotta have a view of the tower, right? Okay. So obviously, my dream apartment's gotta be right in front of Prison Tower. And what else is the city known for? That's right, the Saison Canal. I want to live somewhere along the canal so I can gaze out over its graceful flow on the daily. Then of course there's my Heliolisk. We gotta have rooftop access for him. He loves sunbathing. And I want to chill with him up there, so the roof should have tables and umbrellas too. And you never want to be too far from a cafe or Pokemon Center, right? Those are vital. Am I asking too much? I keep looking at great places, but none of them tick all my boxes. So how about you find me the perfect place? Come on, bud, find Heliolisk and me the perfect pad. I know you can do it. Okay. Okay. Let me check the map. Which one? Saison Canal. Okay. So your house needs to be here-ish. Close to the Pokemon Center. To a Pokemon Center. Okay. There is no Pokemon Center close to the canal besides this one. But it's kind of far away. This is the sewers, and there is a cafe here. So what if you lived somewhere around here? Okay, well, we'll get there when we need it. That's probably going to be one of the last ones I'm going to do, because I'm going to need to actually search. And there's going to be a lot of trial and error with that one. There is another side quest up here, if I just keep going clockwise into the Magenta District. There it is. Hello, sir. Roland. This is terrible. My Whirlipede is out of control. It's whirling all over the place. It might run into someone or their Pokemon. They could be hurt. Please, I need you to battle my Whirlipede and end its rolling rampage. Okay. Do I need to battle it while it, like, runs away? Stop the But where is it? Are you a wild Pokemon? Just in the middle of the street. Okay. Where? Oh, there it is. I'm going to use a fire Pokemon. Oh, I can't lock onto it, so I think I need to do this. Alright. Roland's Whirlipede. Roland, get it? Alright, Ember, Flame Wheel. And Thunder Punch. And Flame Wheel. Thank goodness it finally stopped. What were you thinking, letting your Whirlipede run wild through the city like that? Oh no, she looks upset. I'm with the Fist of Justice, a group dedicated to getting rid of Wild Zone so that Pokemon and people can truly coexist in Lumiose. Letting your Whirlipede run amok like that, it's going to make people think Pokemon are scary. Are you trying to make the Fist of Justice look bad or something? No, not at all. Whirlipede just suddenly started rolling and zoomed off. I didn't mean to make anyone look bad, I swear. Naughty, naughty Whirlipede. Whether you meant to or not, it makes trouble for us when Pokemon act dangerously out in public. I think the Fist of Justice needs to help teach you a lesson. Is she gonna beat him up? Teach me a lesson? Okay, but I'd rather not do anything painful or scary. First off, you need to learn everything you can about your Pokemon. Whirlipede are surprisingly aggressive. They don't hesitate to smash into things at high speed. Pokemon... Oh, she's gonna give him a lesson, like, she's gonna teach him. Pokemon will obey you as long as you have a high enough Royale rank. But if that's not the case, you should train with the Fist of Justice so that you're able to stop Whirlipede on your own. Have I made myself clear? Yes, understood. Okay. I actually thought she was gonna beat him up. Wait, does this mean I'll be training under Ivor? That Ivor? That sounds just as painful and scary as being mowed down by my Whirlipede. I like Whirlipede. Alright. Ooh, this one can be fast travel too. It's right there. Let's see what's in store for me today. Ooh, it's a lady. Sente. Why, hello. Would you be open to assisting a master perfume in her quest? Perfumer. Another one? I make my delightful fragrances using the scents produced by Spritz. You see, the aroma of each Spritz can differ in tantalizing ways based on the diet they consume. Okay. I'd like to see how a berry-forward diet will affect the aroma of my Spritz here. Ideally, I'd like to try feeding Spritz 20 cherry berries, 5 tomato berries, and 5 oca berries. But surely, you see my conundrum. I can't spend too long wandering the city streets. The competing odors that waft about would ruin my nose, making me insensible to good smells. So I'd like to ask you to please get the berries in my stead. It would be wonderful if you collected berries around town for me. You could even buy them. I'm not particularly fussy about how you do it. Just be sure that you get me 20 cherry berries, 5 tomato berries, and 5 oka berries. I don't know if I have that. Let's see. Let's check the berry menu. Okay, 50 cherry berries. I need 5 tomato berries. Got it. And 5... I don't have enough oka berries. Okay, so let's just keep going. And when I find a place to buy berries, I'll buy berries. Or I'll pick them up along the way. There's probably like a berry selling shop around the city somewhere. Wait. No, you're not the quest I'm looking for. You're probably somebody that already gave me a quest and I didn't hand in yet. Ooh, a child. Are you lost? You look lost. You gotta help me. My little sister wandered off after Litwick. Oh, okay. Someone else is lost. I've heard about Litwick. They're a Pokemon that sucks out your life force. What if my sister has all of her life force drained? What if she never comes back? Please, you gotta help me find my sister. It's Litwick. I think it wants us to follow. That is creepy. That was a Litwick. Maybe if we followed it, we'll be able to find my sister. Let's do it. The mission's just called Follow Litwick. Now what? Didn't even move. That noise it makes when it fades. Okay. Hurry, we don't want to lose it. Yeah, we don't want to lose it. In fact, I kind of already lost it. So it went up the street and turned a corner. Okay. There it is. Alright. Keeps going. You talk too much. Let's just follow it. Now what? There should be stairs. Okay, and there's one here. Both of them are far away, so doesn't matter which way I take. Ooh. Or I'm gonna take a shortcut. I'm gonna go like this. Whee! Alright. Oh, she's in the sewers. Come on, kid. Did it go in there? Yeah, that's where Litwick live, in the sewers. Let's go. It's just sewers. There doesn't seem to be a single wild Pokemon around. Maybe you should go further into the sewers and see what you can find. Some items. I highly doubt that I'm gonna find like berries here. Is this where we are? Oh, look! A child! Hello, child. Who are you? Kansei asked me to help. Okay. Oh, so you came to find me. The ominous music is probably like, oh, but it's... My brother worries too much. Yeah, there's nothing wrong. Hee hee. Well, we're almost done here. Who's we? You and Litwick? Okay. Hey, are you okay? Oh, thank goodness, I was worried you'd never wake up. My sister says she came here to help this Litwick. This poor little thing seemed really weak, so I was letting it absorb some of my life force. That is such a bad idea. I heard somewhere that that's what helps Litwick stays happy and healthy. You should leave that kind of thing to someone grown up like me. Oh my god, yeah, you're like 7. Super grown up. I have way more life force. Yeah, I guess. Thanks for coming to find me. Anyway. Bye-bye, I hope you feel better now, Litwick. Life orb. That is such a bad idea. Oh, he wasn't feeling great, so I'm gonna let him absorb my life force. What's happening now? There's still a cutscene. Okay. That was a very strange quest. Ooh. There's a quest right in front of Quasartico. Alola! Alola! I'm with Charge, the committee to highlight Alola Raichu and generate excitement. Our goal is to increase the popularity and the population of Alolan Raichu. Well, I say our goal, but I'm the only member of the committee for now. In any case, are you familiar with regional forms? Maybe, maybe not. Either way, here's the scoop. You know how some Pokemon looks can be influenced by the region they live in, right? Yes. Well, in Alola, even the Pikachu we all know and love evolve into a different form of Raichu. Rather than me explaining the difference, why not try comparing the two yourself? And I know just how you should do it. Let's have a Pokemon battle between your Raichu and my Alolan Raichu. Once you're ready to test your Raichu against my Alolan Raichu, just let me know. Okay. Let's do it. The hardest part is finding the Raichu in the boxes. Okay. We have... Raichu. Mine is level 8. Does it need to be the only Pokemon in my party? I'm gonna need to level it up. So, no, Satchel. Okay. Let's use 5. Okay. Okay. Let's use 7. Okay. Let's use 5 more. The other Pokemon was like level 60, so... The thing is... tell you what, I'll use them all. Because... her Raichu's gonna have Psychic moves. Mine won't. So let's see what I can do. Brick Break. Do I have anything? Nasty Plot, Iron Tail, Electro Web, Surf. Surf? Okay. I'm gonna give it Nasty Plot, Surf. No, I need Barrier. Yeah. Play Rough, Protect, Light Screen. Actually, yeah, I think I'm gonna put Light Screen. Brick Break could be nice. Play Rough? No, Brick Break, no. Because it's Psychic. What am I thinking? I need, like, Dark-type move or Bug. Which it doesn't learn, obviously. So, let's do Light Screen, Surf, Play Rough, and, I don't know, Iron Tail. No. Steel is not good against... But it's all I got. It's all I got. And... Ooh. You know what? Let's also give it Thunder instead of Light Screen. And for items, I'm going to give it an Assault Vest. Perfect. Alright. I'd love to make sure you only have Raichu. Okay. Yep. She wants an exclusive battle. So, let's do this. Let's do it. Oh, you brought a Raichu. Well then, care to battle my Alolan Raichu? Absolutely. Both Raichus have their charms, but the Alolan form has a different type. That means different strengths and weaknesses. Stay on your toe. Yeah, I like Alolan Raichu better. Hello. Alright, Surf. Oh, they're the same level. I don't think I can use... That was strange. They were the same level. That was very strange. But... for some reason, the electric type attacks seem to work very well. So, I'm actually gonna put Stab. No, I want Thunderbolt. Do I have Thunderbolt? Yeah. So, Spark, Thunder, Thunderbolt, Light Screen. And I'm gonna change the Assault Vest to something else, I guess. No. Change held items, open satchel. Let's see what I can get here. Okay. Shell Bell. It stores a little HP to itself every time it inflicts damage with an attack. Huh. Oh, magnet. Perfect. Okay. I mean, is it gonna work? Who knows? Yeah, let's do it. Alright. Let's light screen first. Okay. Okay. Obviously, that Raichu. If I level up more, will that make a difference? Alright. Let's see if she actually matches my level. Because I'm clearly at a disadvantage here because you have Stab Psychic type. And I don't have Stab super effective against you. Or even neutral. Oh no, it's capped at 64. Nice. Okay, that's good. That's good. It's very good. You're going to lose now, because now I understand your mechanics. You know what? Let's just use everything. That's what this is here for. Alright, let's battle. Let's do this. Alright, Raichu. Light screen. Thunder. It missed. Alright, try using Thunder again. There we go. I think maybe the Alolan form can't use its true power without Alolan pancakes to fuel it. No, the Alolan one is a lot better in a 1v1. What a spectacular victory, but don't go assuming we're done here yet. The committee to highlight Alolan Raichu and generate excitement has one last thing to offer. Let's trade your Raichu for my Alolan Raichu. What do you say? No thanks. That's too bad. Well, Charge will always be here waiting for you if you change your mind. Yeah, because I don't want to trade because I'm holding an item. Alright, now we can trade. Yes. There you go. Select. Bye-bye, Raichu. Yay, an Alolan Raichu. Ooh, I wonder if Alolan Raichu is going to get a Mega Evolution as well. Fluffy. Trading Raichu is how we'll spread the joy of the Alolan region form. You know, the Alolan form is lovely, of course, but just plain Raichu are pretty adorable, too. Well then, I'm off on another journey. I'll travel over to Alola, befriend a bunch of Alola Raichu, and spread their cuteness all around the world. That's what Charge is all about. Ooh, I got tomato berries, but I need Oka berries. Okay. Okay, so let's put Raichu back in the box. And put the rest of my team back in the party. And we have another side quest right over there. These side quests apparently are going to take a while. But we'll get through them. When a Pokemon flinches, it can't fire off the move that it was about to use. If your Pokemon is able to attack as normal, but your opponent's Pokemon can't attack at all, it's basically like attacking twice. My battle style is all about making victory a cinch by causing the opposing Pokemon to flinch. If you want to face me, you'd better prepare for a tough fight. Let's do it. I'm ready now. Flinching Pokemon won't be able to execute the move it wanted to use. Will you face me even though you know how tough it must be to win against my strategy? I like your unflinching resolve. I got that. Ace Trainer Flynn. Sharpedo. Okay. Scully X Scissor. Ooh, Arbok. Okay. Roll out. There we go. Good job, Scully. Ooh, Gyarados. Okay. Okay, that was an easy battle. Good job, Scully. Looks like I was the one to flinch in the face of your Pokemon's strength and vigor. I guess it doesn't matter whether you flinch or not. Being a Pokemon trainer is all about clinching victory in its own way. Your mental resolve during the battle can only be described as kingly. As such, I think this is just a reward for you. King's Rock? King's Rock. Pokemon holding a King's Rock will sometimes make the opponents flinch with its attack. Go seize the upper hand by putting opponents in a tough spot. I expect great things from you. Thanks. Alright, where's my next side quest? Okay. I have one right there. This way. Oh, it's this taxi driver. Hello, sir. Would you like a ride anywhere? It's actually my first day on the job and I haven't gotten a single passenger yet. I've practiced plenty. I know what I'm doing, but I'll be pretty nervous until I get used to things. So please help me out here. Let me drive you somewhere. I promise I won't charge you anything. Okay. Tell me whenever you're ready to put the pedal to the metal. Okay. Tell you what, why don't you drive me? Take me to a Pokemon Center. Can I take it? A major location. I can find any of those. Could you maybe choose a different... Where can I take... Sure, anywhere. Tell you what, just take me anywhere. A Pokemon Center. There you go. Magenta Plaza Pokemon Center. Thank you so much. Gosh, my first ever fare, even if I'm not charging you anything. Alright, let's get going. I guess having only one destination makes this a one-of-a-kind cab, don't you think? Sorry if I sound flippant. I know I should be able to find more than one place without getting lost. Oh. You know that strawberry tarts at Cafe Pokemon Amy? I love those. They're great. Oh, sorry. I guess I shouldn't just talk about myself and what I like, huh? It's sure gotten tough to drive through town with all these wild Pokemon everywhere, huh? I bet that makes you want to ask why I bother becoming a taxi driver in the first place, right? Gah. Sorry, I missed a turn. We're going to have to circle back around now. Right. So I was explaining why I became a taxi driver. Ah! That's it. There. We've arrived at your destination, sir. The Magenta Pokemon Center. As promised, you don't owe me a thing. Sure, I'll pay. Really? But you don't have to. Well, if you insist, that will be 710, please. Okay. Now what? Well, my first fare taught me a lot. Like how far I've still got to go before I'm a true pro. I got lost on the streets, I got lost in conversation, and I think I totally lost your trust by the end. But I do have one area where I'm still confident I can impress you. Pokemon battles. How about it? Okay, let's do it. Please, you were my first ever fare. Now let me pay you back with a rewarding battle. Sure, why not? Great. I'll show you that I'm not so hopeless at everything I do. Emolga. Okay. I can cope with an Emolga. Ugh. Okay. Oh, this is not a good Pokemon for this. How about we switch things up? Ooh, Lapani. Are you gonna Mega? Oh, I thought you were gonna Mega. Great. How am I supposed to show you that I've got any skills if I lose? You're fine. Okay, it turns out that battle taught me how far I still need to go as a trainer too. But that doesn't mean it wasn't fun. I really enjoyed battling with you. I'm glad I've never given up on Pokemon battling. I'm not the best, but it still gives me confidence. And if I don't give up as a taxi driver, I bet I'll build up confidence over time there too. As long as I don't lose my job or anything. Thanks again for being my first ever fare and for the great battle today. Agility. Okay. And she took me all the way back. Alright. Let's go up. Okay, here we go. I can tell just by looking at you that you're a strong Pokemon trainer. To defeat a trainer like you, it's necessary to go all in on a single strategy. So I'll be attacking you with my favorite of all Pokemon types, the Bug type. Being dedicated to a single thing you love forces you to be creative to overcome its weaknesses. And that creativity leads to true strength. You should battle me and see for yourself. Alright, let's do this. If you care for a battle, ready yourself and then say the word. I'm ready. Let's just go. Come on, battle me and my bug-type Pokemon, please. Yep. Just to warn you, I'll be using Mega Evolution to draw out the potential of my beloved bugs. Once you Mega Evolve, I will too. Okay. Alright. Nice. Ooh. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna need to change. Come on, Flame Wheel. Good job, Embo.
Cypher!
Thunder Punch. Flame Wheel. Flame Wheel. Thunder Punch. Oh no, I'm poisoned. Is that your Mega? Okay, let me heal this poison. And some HP. Mega Embo. And that's it. I'm not gonna attack you anymore. I'm gonna let the fire do its thing. That's mean, I know. I even lost after I sent out my Mega Pinsir. Why? Wasn't my love for bug types enough? So just... You were fine. Good work out there, team. Especially Pinsir. Great job with that Mega Evolution. Seems like more and more trainers are using Mega Evolution lately, huh? I've heard rumors, though. They're just rumors, mind you, that some shady character taught Quasartico how to make Mega Rings. Apparently, that person's name is Az. Wow, what a... I never would have known. The story goes that this Az person traveled all the way to some far-off region called Hoenn. There, he researched the origins of Mega Evolution to satisfy his own curiosity. It seems he shared his research with Quasartico, but what does he hope to achieve? I guess I've got no complaints as long as I can Mega Evolve my beloved Pokemon. We should all just appreciate this precious gift that we have. Well, we already know what that was about. Alright. There's one right here next to the Pokemon Center, so let's go for it. Right there. So what's up? Oh, I need to talk to the kid. Grandpa, my Honedge seems like it's under the weather. I even took it into a Pokemon Center, but that didn't help. Oh, I know what's happened. Its cutting edge has gotten dull. How do I fix it? If you want to sharpen the sword Pokemon Honedge, there's only one thing you need. Pupitar. What do you mean? Pupitar's body is incredibly solid, so solid that slashing at it will naturally sharpen Honedge's cutting edge. I don't know about that, and besides, I don't have a Pupitar with me. Oh, hey you, do you have a Pupitar? Let me battle it with my Honedge. I might not have a Pupitar, but I have a Tyranitar. Does that count? Let's search the boxes. Pupitar or Larvitar or Rock. So let's search for Rock Pokemon. Maybe. Okay. Oh, there's a Larvitar. Tyranitar. Yeah, okay, so let's get this Larvitar. And evolve it. You ready for evolution? Not yet. Alright, let's see what we got here. Okay, that was nothing. You ready to evolve? Nope, not yet. So let's give it some rare candies. I think it evolves at like level 30. Alright. It can evolve now. Let's do this. Okay. Now, do I need to only have it? Make sure it's... Ugh, it's that quest again. Okay, fine. Fine. Use this item. Let's give it 24 rare candies. So it can be a little bit stronger. Now let's go to the boxes. Let's put my Pokemon there. And let's give you some Earth moves. Mud Shot. Earthquake. Dark Pulse. Taunt. Crunch. Bite. Okay. Let's do this. You have a Pupitar with you. Do you think you can have a battle with my Honedge? Yep, let's do this. Great. I wonder what level your Honedge is going to be at. I hope Honedge is feeling better after that. I guess that's an L for us, Honedge. Here, let me heal you up. L. Honedge seems full of energy again. You were right, Grandpa. Ho ho ho! I told you it'd work. Pupitar is the key. But this whole process is good for the Pupitar too, you know. Testing its durability helps it feel more confident and lets it evolve without a worry. Not sure if I believe all that, but Honedge is back to its old self again. I guess we owe Pupitar for that. Why don't you keep the Pupitar? Thanks to you and Pupitar for helping me take care of my Honedge. That way you can help take care of your Honedge in the future. Guess not. Guess that is not your main concern right now. Now, I need to find my Pokemon that got taken out. So, I think it was box 9? Yep. There we go. Here's another one. Da, 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 da. By the way, if I'm not mistaken, next week we're going to have a new game. So also stay tuned. Hello. Oh, I like your style. In 30 seconds. What are you talking about? If you wish to know what 30 seconds can mean, battle me and hear the song of my Pokemon. The tune that beckons doom. Oh, is it like Perish song? Speak to me when you're prepared for battle, then you shall know the truth in 30 seconds. Alright, if it's Perish song, I want to go with Frostla. If you wish to know, battle me and hear the song of my Pokemon. Then enjoy the sound of Perish song. I'm so good at this. Hex Maniac. Ooh. Okay. Let's Mega Evolve. Okay, sorry. Actually, I want to wait. Absol Doom is 10 seconds away. Oh, you switched out! You sneaky so-and-so! Well, if you can switch, so can I. Any Pokemon that hears Perish song will faint after 30 seconds, including the Pokemon that sang the song, of course. But fear not. If you switch to a different Pokemon into battle, the Pokemon who heard Perish song will not faint. So, whether you want to make your opponent leave the field, enjoy this 30-second trick. Okay. Okay, interesting. Okay, let's go to the graveyard now. Because there's Az's memorial. I want to see if there's like any item or anything interactable. And I hear the noise of an alpha. Oh, it's just an alpha Spinarak. Nothing to be concerned. Oh, it is. Here lies Az, who mastered both creation and destruction, a man of beginning and endings. For 3,000 years he lived, finding no fellowship with others as he wandered the world's byways. But in Lumiose he discovered faithful friends and was reunited with his most beloved Pokemon. It was in Lumiose 2 that he breathed his last. Okay. Still can't believe he just died. I'm not satisfied with how that happened. Hello, sir. What's going on? Oh, hello there. You're the trainer who helped us with filming last time, right? Well, we're shooting a scene for a different movie now. This time we're making a horror film. In particular, I want to get some footage of the fearsome ghost of the forest, Trevenant. But we've hit a snag. Wild Pokemon are terrifying, especially ghost types. I think you can help us there, however. I heard Trevenant are rather hard to find in the wild. Though there are rumors that they can sometimes be spotted in Wild Zone 13, or was it 15? Or I suppose you could just evolve a Phantom. That works too. Really, all you need is for you to bring me a Trevenant at night. How you get it is up to you. Oh, it has to be at night. Okay. Alright. I'll come back at night. And I'm gonna go up the street and get all these side quests. Here's one. I'm using the power of metronomes to see every single Pokemon move there is. That sounds cool. Sounds neat. Maybe you don't get what I mean, or maybe you do. Well, either way, allow me to explain. The move metronome causes a Pokemon to use a completely random move. You'll understand best if you see it for yourself. So let's have ourselves a battle. Alright, let's do it. Just let me know if you'd like to battle me. Okay? And then imagine, like, she gets the Pokemon and then the first move is, like, explosion. Feel like trying your luck against the random moves brought out by my metronome? Yep, I'm feeling lucky. Even I have no idea which moves metronome will unleash. So let's see whose luck wins out. I'm actually going to let you throw a few metronomes just for the sake of it. Clefairy! Go Clefable! Clefable is enormous compared to Clefairy. Ooh, Psychic. I know Psychic as well. Trick or Treat. Swift. Alright, enough. One more. Alright. Moonblast. Oh, you have more Pokemon. Oh, they're all just Clefairies? Okay. Ah, you do have a Clefable. But I'm gonna heal the burn, if you don't mind. Alright. Did you see how many different moves you could pull out just by waving a finger? Wait a second, her Clefable was a lot smaller than mine. Mine is... TikTok, you might think I lost just now, but that's not true. After all, I got to see a move I'd never seen before. Isn't it amazing that Pokemon can stimulate their brains by wagging a finger like a metronome, and that this allows them to use all sorts of moves? Yeah, I saw Trick or Treat. And tomorrow's Halloween. That's probably a sign. The universe. Pokemon really can do just about anything. But you know, I hear there are certain moves that can't be used through metronome. I guess that means I'll have to keep battling until I find out what they are. We'll be wagging our fingers so much, it'll generate shockwaves. Am I going to get the metronome? Yeah. I hope you'll keep using metronome to discover lots of different moves too. I think because my Clefable is Alpha... It's, yes, XL. That's why my Clefable's so big. It's because my Clefable is Alpha. What's up? This is bad. The wild Pokemon in front of that elevator look ready to go at each other any moment now. Sparks are flying. My heart is racing. What's going to happen now? Okay. But it is a new elevator, so let's unlock it. Too wild. Do you want to battle them and chase them away so you can use the elevator? Yes. There you go. Now they're mad at me and they're friends. They're gonna work together and cooperate. Dazzling gleam. Clearly Ampharos was stronger, so Ampharos is the leader. Whoa, where did Manatrick and Ampharos go? Weren't those two fighting over the elevator? They're supposed to be super strong. Are you the one who chased them off? That's right. I heard of trainers settling arguments with Pokemon, but between Pokemon? Wow. You know, maybe those two were getting territorial over the elevator because they were drawn to the electricity that powers it. Yeah, sounds fair. I guess Lumiose is an exciting and appealing city, even for the wild Pokemon here. Alright. Let's go up. Let's see if there's anything new and interesting. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, let's go by parts. Do we have like a TM or something? Dragonite. Use Dragon Rush. There you go. Oh. Which one is this one? A new entrance to Wild Zone 13. Wow, 3 Larvitar. And Earth Power. Oh, that's the move I was waiting for. That's the move that I wanted for my Meganium because it's ground special. Because I was using Earthquake, which is bad because it was physical. So this is going to make such a bigger difference for people. Oh, nice of me to start exploring. There's a side quest right up here. Is this part of the place where I haven't had access to before? No, I kind of feel like I've... Oh! Look, would you look at that? Would you look at that? This is a new place where I haven't been yet. Would you look at that? Better watch out, there's a wild Emogo around here that keeps stealing people's food. It only goes after its favorite berries, but still, it's a huge nuisance. This Emoga's a fast little thing too, no one's been able to catch it. But you're a big shot trainer in the ZA Royale, right? Think you can battle this Emoga and scare some sense into it? I don't mind if you catch it or defeat it, I just want it to leave our food alone. Speaking of, Pecha berries seem to be this Emoga's favorite. Here, I'll show you one. What? The punny pest pilfered my Pecha berry. Let's go get it. Chase after that Emoga, would you? You should be able to catch up to it using Rotoglide. Up, up, and away after Emoga. Okay. But I'm still exploring this part, so Emoga's gonna have to wait a little bit. I don't even see it. Okay, lots of crystals. What else did we got? Alright, the sun is starting to get low, which means we will be going back to the ZA Royale. Okay, so I guess I looped around the place. Sorry. Okay, clearly it's not... Wait, did the Emolga go to this side? Oh, there it is. Let's see what it wants. Oh no. Thieving Emolga got away. Remember to rotoglide, you'll need it if you're going to catch that Emolga. Alright. But I'm gonna get these crystals. Because I'm entitled to them. Think of it as keeping Lumiose clean. Now, where is the Emolga? There it is. Whee! Alright. You gonna run away again? Thieving Emolga got away. Alright. Oh! Here we are. Come on, Emolga. Seriously? Alright. I'm going after you, Emolga. You will not escape the wrath of Celio. Mogaga! Oh my god, I'm already tired of this quest. Alright. Okay, so guess that's where Emolga is. Where the TM is. Let's go get it. Hyper Beam. Nice. Now what, Emolga? Has nowhere to run left. So it's gonna attack me, isn't it? So that's how it is. Alright, Clefable. Moonblast the Emolga. And I'm gonna catch you. Hey, looks like that pesky Emolga was no match for you. And they left behind all my Pecha berries too. Things are finally coming up. Armand. Can you let Emolga out of its ball? I like to get a good look at our little thief. I'll admit, you're one tough Emolga. If it can't have been easy surviving in the city. I'm sure Emolga didn't think it was doing anything wrong. It was just gathering food. Pokemon and people are so different in that respect. We're all doing what we can to get by. To be fair, that's what I think. I think it was just trying to get food. Okay, there are stuff that I want to get here as well. So... Oh! No! Oh! Okay, that worked out fine. even though I fell. There's a staircase going up there, but there's probably more useful stuff up this scaffolding. So, let's get that Pokeball without falling this time. Ooh, a nugget. Okay. Here we are. And then we get a Carbos. Oh, I see. But now I want this. A shiny stone. Is this it? Alright. Night's gonna fall over the city. Alright. Nice. Good enough. I want to go here now. So, let's go. Let's see if I can get there before night falls. No! But I literally am next to it, so... And I don't need a lot of points to go up my rank, so... Let's at least get the quest. Unless it's something I can do, like, automatically. Oh, I recognize you. You're Emma's assistant, aren't you? I've seen you working with her. Something like that. Well, in any case, do you think you could help me? I let my darling Klefki hold all of my most important keys, but it seems Klefki dropped one of them on our last outing together. Where did you go? Let me think. Oh yes, we went to a hair salon, but it was my first time visiting that place, so I don't recall the exact location. I was so pleased with my new look that I decided we would have an elegant brunch at a cafe near the hair salon. Then another patron of the cafe challenged me to a battle, so we went to the battle court out back. I won a magnificent victory naturally. If I could just remember which hair salon it was, I'm sure I could retrace my steps. In any case, I entrust finding my key to you, my dearest detective assistant. I need more to go on, though. Okay, so... For starters, let's do this. Let's go over there, because this quest can only be handed in at night. Oh, too much. I think it was here, right in front of the cemetery. Yep. Now, I get a Trevenant. Put it in my party. Let's see here. I want grass-type Pokemon. Trevenant. There we are. There we go. Hey! Here you are, and you brought that Trevenant, right? Are you willing to help out with our shoot? We'd love to. Oh, I knew I could count on you. Let's start filming then, shall we? We shall. Is everyone ready? Then lights, camera, action. You sure this place isn't haunted? Oh, come on, it's fine. Hold on, did you hear that? What? Oh my god, my Trevenant is the star of the show. Because my Carvania was, like, timid. Ah! Oh, he's too happy. Wait, hold up. It's not scary at all. Cut! What kind of ghost in the forest is that? It's way too friendly. Well, yeah, it's my Trevenant. You know, I've heard that Trevenant is really kind to all the creatures that live in the forest with it. Maybe it thinks we're forest creatures too. What? It's a ghost type and yet it shows such compassion. Yet that is also a true side of this Pokemon, worthy of being preserved on film. It's the footage that matters, you see, footage that leaves its mark on the viewer. Even without any cohesive narrative, the script can be changed. Okay, good job, Trevenant. You rock. Alright, Trevenant, you go back in the box, and someone, Clefable, will come out. Alright, now let's go to another battle zone. Aha! There we have a victim. An ice-type victim. Hehehehe. Garbodor. Alright. Glalie. Okay, we can do this. Let's do it! Alright. Moonblast. And we're almost done. Oh, look, another victim. Helpless prey. Psychic. You gonna Mega as well? Draining Kiss. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Land hits with steel type moves. Okay, I can do that. But I already got the tickets I need. So I'm done with this place. I'm gonna go to a Pokemon Center. And then Quasartico. Because all my Pokemon are all hurt. No, I'm good, thanks. Oh, there's 2 side quests here. Let's see what they're all about. Fina. Oh, you don't look good. You look like you need therapy. I want to be artistic in all things, even Pokemon battles. What makes those in battle truly shine is their beauty, their strength, and how ephemeral it all is. You don't know what I mean? You'll find out if you battle me. Okay, yeah. You need sleep. Talk to me once you're ready to battle. Alright, let's do this. I want to have an artistic battle. Then let's battle. In the name of art, on God. Okay, Fina. Let's do this. Oh! Okay. Is that your strategy? Blowing up your Pokemon? Yes, that's her strategy. Blowing up her Pokemon. Run away! Alright. Can Haunter even learn Explosion? Well, okay. Self-destruct, same thing. You have a very strange strategy. I'm gonna do this then. There you go, you fought for real. Kaboom! Self-destruct explosion. I faced a trainer once who would shout, "Let's give it all we've got before battle." Thanks to her, me and my Pokemon realized that it really meant to give a battle our all. But don't you worry, the first place I go after every battle is a Pokemon Center. The ephemeral beauty found in a fleeting battle and healing to bring out our resilience. This is indeed our style. That is madness. That is insane. Insane. Pika-me. My Pikachu is the strongest in the world. Okay. Wanna know why he's so strong? It's because he's holding a light ball. Light ball makes a Pikachu's attack and special attack even stronger. That's why I'm confident my Pikachu is the strongest in the whole world. If you have a Pikachu you think can beat mine, I'll prove you wrong in battle. It's one of those quests. Let me know when you're ready for a Pikachu versus Pikachu battle. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that one for later. I'm not in the mood right now. Let's go to Quizarticle. Okay, talk. Oh, yes, I see you have a challenger's ticket. Would you like to take part in a reward match? Sure, let's do this. Then let's see who your opponent will be. Zach! Wasn't that like the loser guy? Alright, let me call your opponent to the battle court and then you two may begin at once. Yeah, that was the loser guy that never won a battle. If they call me Z Eternal, that's because Z is the ultimate. The end to all that comes before it. Yeah. Slowpoke. Alright, go Clefable! Okay. Also, he did 1 damage. What level is his Pokemon? 10. His Pokemon are level 10. The last Pokemon, this will be my Z, the final letter of my challenge against you. Okay. At least Pokemon battles lend some appeal to trying over and over, knowing you'll fail. Okay. That was strange. Congratulations, you've now claimed victory in 1 reward match. Here's your reward. Okay. Okay. Come back and try your hand at another reward match when you get another challenger's ticket. Celio, thank goodness. Drop whatever you're doing and hurry straight back to Hotel Z right now. Like, now. Okay. Not even a pretty please. But okay. But I'm gonna get that quest first. And maybe even do it. Oh, it's Movie Guy. We meet again, my young friend. Today we're filming a kaiju movie. The story is this. An ancient Pokemon is brought back to life and goes on a rampage. In order to get the right feel, I need footage of the kind of an ancient world, Tyrantrum. But I'm told the only way to accomplish this is by paying a small fortune for a fossil, then reviving it. So that's why I've been waiting for you. If you ever manage to revive a tyrant from a fossil and evolve into a Tyrantrum, please help us capture the footage of it. If you agree to help us, I'll even let you be in the film. As an extra, of course. But still. Okay. I have a Tyrantrum. Okay. Let's go to boxes. Let's go to search. And I want to search for rock. Let's see. It should be one of my... There it is. Come on, Tyrantrum. You really have a Tyrantrum with you. Then can I assume you're willing to help with the shot? Of course. I knew I could count on you. And don't forget to give it your all as an extra. Alright, let's give it my all as an extra. Alright, everyone, let's do this. Lights, camera, action. What is that? Just there. Look! What in the world is that? It's headed this way. And then he's gonna recognize me and like rub his head on me or something. Cut! Come on, now's not the time to try to get cuddles from your trainer. What are you trying to do? Charm the audience? Director, in spite of its fierce looks, I think Tyrantrum can actually learn the move Charm. I guess even that vicious temperament doesn't stop it from being a cuddle bug with its trainer. What? Then that means it can't be in the same scene as its trainer. Oh, I'm out of the movie then. But wait, hold on a moment. An ancient Pokemon forming a bond with a human. Yes, I think that could work. Are you sure, Director? I don't think we've had a single shot where we stuck to the script. Worry not. The theme of our film is no longer the terrifying reality of wild Pokemon. It is now coexisting with wild Pokemon. All our footage showing the heartwarming sides of Pokemon fit perfectly with this new theme. And I dare say it's a better fit for Lumiose than focusing on the terror. Yes, this is going to be a huge hit. I can feel it. And we are able to make this pivot only due to your help, my young friend. You have my thanks. Yes, it wants some cuddles. I mean, who wouldn't? Come on, Scully. Alright. So, in Hotel Z. Okay, I cleared a fair amount of side quest-ish on this area. There's still a fair amount more to go, but let's keep going. Let's go to Hotel Z because don't really know what that one's gonna be about. We meet again. Oh, Lysandre. I would speak with you about Az, but words fail me. How about one speak fittingly? How does one speak fittingly of such a man? It's tragic that after seeing so many others to their rest, he was alone when his time came. Still, I am glad for the conversations he and I had, however scant. Excuse me, but what did you talk to Az about? About the agony of being unable to die. About his deeds, both good and heinous. Even though it was for the sake of peace, he did build Angie. Do you consider that a bad deed? Not necessarily, though the havoc it wreaked on Lumiose is undeniable. The exact causality is unclear, but we can surmise that Angie's influence resulted in more wild Pokémon gathering throughout Lumiose, which led this city, built for humans, to become a place of harmony with these wild creatures. But now we have separated Pokemon and humans into different areas once more. I wonder, is it right that we keep each other at arm's length with those holotech barriers? Perhaps we will find another way. I look forward to seeing what the people of this city choose. Right, so I have, of course, come here to tell you something. I'll get to it. After you and I spoke in Lysandra Labs, more of my memory returned, and I recall the existence of two beings. The one that gives and the one that takes. Oh, the legendary Pokemon. The one that gives and the one that takes. Am I gonna pick which one's gonna appear in my game? Because if it is, I'm gonna pick Xerneas. I want the one that gives life. I wish I could tell you more. I am sorry for now. All I can remember are these epithets. But I have more to tell you. Zygarde has not shown itself since that eventful day. I imagine it exhausted its power and has now retreated somewhere to quietly recover. You understand what that means, do you not? There are none but you on whom I can rely. That being the situation, I will leave the rest up to you. Please find the two I spoke of. Okay. The one that gives and the one that takes? What even was that? It's like that guy was trying to win a cryptic old man contest. He didn't give you much to go on, did he? Perhaps you could learn more from people with connections to Team Flare? Got anyone in mind? Yes. Mabel at the Pokemon Research Lab and Grisham at Novu Cafe, I suppose. There you go. We'll be cheering for you. Okay, the one that gives and the one that takes. Let's go. Which one is this one? The one that gives. Let's go. Get Xerneas first. And let's go talk to Mabel. Greedy little imbecile, throwing even more budget at the wild zones because now they're a hit with the tourists. We can't handle that without more funding. This idiot mayor is going to be the death of me. Sure, things with Prism Tower have calmed down at last, but that doesn't mean there aren't other threats to Lumiose. The signs are all there. Okay. Hello. Well, look who's here, the finest researcher in the entire Mabel estate. You must have something pretty annoying to ask me if you come all the way to my office, right? Well, Lysandre did mention something. Here we go again. Even after years on the straight and narrow, I still can't escape my past. Alright, I guess I can't avoid it forever, so I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you what I know. There's a pair of legendary Pokemon in the Kalos region. The one that takes, otherwise known as Yveltal, and the one that gives, usually called Xerneas. I know quite a bit about the two since Team Flare tried its hand at capturing them both. Listen, I'm about to share something important, so I need you to pay attention here, kid. We've been getting some strange readings lately from the wild zones around town. If I had to posit a theory, I'd say it's almost like the areas have been bathed in Xerneas' life energy. And in every wild zone where we've detected these weird readings, we've seen a certain kind of Pokemon appearing without fail. They're alpha Pokemon, but not the usual kind. Something's not right about them. These anomalous alphas have to be connected somehow to Xerneas, the one that gives. And even if they aren't, I guess we still ought to take care of them. Alphas always spell danger. I'm sure you can tell where this is going, right? Yeah. Your new research task is to catch or defeat the anomalous alphas in Wild Zones 3, 5, and 9. Now get to it. Okay. Really? New research tasks? Okay. Fine. Fine. And the one that takes. Let's get that one started as well. The only good thing we've got to offer is our location. You here for another nasty drink? Grizel, I do wish you wouldn't be quite so candid in our sales pitch. What? We saved the whole dang city with him. You think we still need to stand on ceremony? So what do you want today? The same old moo moo milk? I want the one that takes. Ah, you speak of the legendary Pokemon, Yveltal and Xerneas. Never thought I'd hear those names again. Thanks for yet another reminder of all the ways we messed up back in our Team Flare days. If you're facing either of those two, I'll help out. I hate the aftertaste of failure. Indeed. But if you aim to take on a legendary Pokemon, I think it would be wise to reach out to the good people of Quasartico first. Meet us at Quasartico Inc. building. Discussing this further without them won't get us anywhere. Believe me. Okay. We'll go to Quasartico building. Alright. Here you are. We've heard from Grisham that we should be expecting you. And I have an update of my own. Our teams recently detected some sort of flying object approaching Lumiose City. We have since determined that this object is most likely the legendary Pokemon Yveltal. Yveltal is a really nasty piece of work. It really took out a whole Team Flare unit on its own, back when we tried to capture it to use for the ultimate weapon. And that was when it was in its dormant state, mind you. We did finally manage to contain it thanks to the efforts of the very best trainers that Team Flare had to offer, including our former admin, Malva. Malva, isn't she Elite 4? As well, Malva? If our forces hadn't been so depleted by that foolish campaign, I doubt those children would have ever reached the ultimate weapon to stop it. This time, Quasartico Inc. will be stepping in to help so you don't end up similarly overwhelmed. What kind of help? You see, Team Flare had a device that they used to train some of their team members. It was a battle simulator that could fully recreate Pokemon using holotech, down to the detail of how they moved and the effects of their attacks. Grisham and Grizel here had both experienced it for themselves, so we asked for their input and built ourselves an improvised version. Or improved version or improvised version. I don't know. Yes, we've had to train against such a device back then as Team Flare's future leaders. Oh, it's improved, not improvised. But the monstrosity Quasartico's made is even worse than what Team Flare had come up with, making it the perfect tool with which to train for a great challenge such as this. Celio, I would like to ask you to battle once more against Victreebel, Hawlucha, and Tyranitar in their Rogue Mega Evolved states. The device is kept in the lower level. We call it our Rogue Mega Evolution Simulator 3000. If you'll follow me, please. Okay. Okay. Wait. So one of the quests is to defeat the weird wild Pokemons. Yeah, alright, let's do this one first then. We can set you up to battle against the Rogue Megas in here. Which Rogue Mega would you like to battle? Alright, I'm gonna go with Hawlucha first. Very good. Then I wish you the best of luck in the battle against it. Am I alone? And it's probably going to be a lot tougher this time. Scolipede, Toxic. Alright, Moonblast. Okay. Alright. We ready for this? Moonblast, Clefable. Alright, it's getting angry. Alright. That wasn't all that difficult. Of course, which Pokemon would you like to do next? I need to prepare. Alright, I'm going to get my Meganium, which should be here somewhere. It's probably best to search like this. Nope. 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 Wait. There it is. And, now. Tyranitar. Tyranitar is sound beating, but not Meganium. Alright, let's put Giga Drain. Oh, let's see if I have Earth Power. But I'm gonna put oh no, I'm gonna put Earth Power here, Solar Beam here, and I can learn Outrage. Okay. Alright, Meganium. I would like to battle Tyranitar, please. Very good. Then I wish you the best of luck. Thank you so much. Come on, Meganium. I still think Meganium should learn Draining Kiss. Alright, Dazzling Gleam. And Earth Power. Oh, there we go. Giga Drain. And Giga Drain again. And Solar Beam. Boom. Giga Drain. There we go. We ready? Mega Evolve. Solar Beam. Use Soul Cannon. But that's okay. Come on, I do need to prepare. Give Icy Wind. Ice Fang. And for some reason my Frostlass is a physical attacker. But let me check Mega Frostlass's stats, because that's what's going to matter here. So Mega Frostlass is a special attacker, yes. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, so 12. Okay, Blizzard here. Ice Beam. Then Icy Wind, then Ice Shard. Yeah, I'll take. And Moonlight, Fairy Wind, Disarming Voice, Psy Shock could be good. Calm Mind, Thunder Wave, Ice Beam. Ice Beam could be good as well. Play Rough, Thunder Punch, Fire Punch, Fire Blast, Flamethrower, Shadow Ball. Alright. I mean, this could be a good setup. Let's do Psychic. Wait. Ice Beam, Psy Shock. And Mystical Fire. Alright. I think Frostlass and Clefable will be good enough. We can set you up to... I would like to do the Mega Victory Bell then. Thank you so much. Let's do this. All right. Ow! Alright, Blizzard again. Ice Beam. Icy wind. There we go. Come on, Frostlass. It's time. Alright, let's just full restore because this poison is not doing well for me. Come on, Blizzard. Alright, he's getting angry. Alright, it's time for Clefable then. Clefable, Psychic. Oh, I need these. Mystical Fire. That was weird. I couldn't use an item. I still want Clefable out. No, not you. Clefable. Okay, fine. Come on, Dragonite. I need a Mega. We're ready. Breaking Swipe. There we go. Nice. Superbly done, as was to be expected from one of our first ever ZA Royale champions. You are truly impressive to have such soundly defeat 3 rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon on your own, even if they were simulations. I guess it was pretty impressive. Yes, what is it? Understood. So the flying object we believe to be Yveltal has finally reached the borders of Lumiose City. Please notify nearby residents. Civilians should be put on alert. I suppose you overheard all that you needed to. Yveltal has arrived. It appears to be headed to the roof of the Rouge District Gallery in Laloon. Yveltal is said to be able to absorb life force. It represents death itself, meaning that simply defeating it in battle won't be enough. It'll just recover and fly into a rage. You absolutely have to catch it to control it. Okay, I can do that. I can do that. I can totally do that. Let me just put some moves back. So I want Shadow Ball. What else did I have? Ugh. Ah, it's fine. As long as I have Shadow Ball is fine. What about you? What am I gonna do with you? Oh, we need our fairy type moves back. So Moon Blast instead of Psyshock. And Draining Kiss instead of Ice Beam. I'm going to leave you with Psychic. Moon. Draining Kiss. Oh, this one's weaker than this one. Yeah. Okay. And we shall do this. So on top of the thing, right there. Is there like a elevator here? Well, okay. Don't know, but let's catch Yveltal. Is it inside? Ooh. I remember this place, but I don't remember how I got up there. Let's see, let's go around. Ah, there. That's how I got up there. Through the platform scaffolding. Also, there's a quest there. Wait, and then I fall, and then I go here. Now what? Is this it? Am I in the right place? Let's climb up. Okay. Investigate. Should be here. Ooh, I hear the cries. It's Yveltal! I'm already on top of the roof. How am I just watching it like that? Hello, friend. Can I throw a Pokeball? Nope. Would have been good if I could just throw a Pokeball. We've detected Yveltal's life force. I suppose you must have found it. Yveltal is extremely dangerous Pokemon. I trust you will take care. I will. And you know you've got to catch it, right? I do. It's a big job, but you ought to be up to it. Alright. Alright. Let's go, Clefable. Mystical Fire! Oh. Okay. It's okay. Nothing to be worried about. Let's Mega Evolve then. Is it not gonna fly or anything? Is this a scripted capture? You never stop surprising me. To think that you would be able to conquer even Iveltal. I'm kind of surprised myself. I'm not really, but the character in the game is. Perhaps it's true that wanting something too much clouds the vision, sending one down a path that leads only to defeat. What are you going on about, Gris? Nothing at all. I was just thinking how wonderful it would be to have a serious battle against our friend here, who has subdued Lumiose's mightiest Pokemon. Seriously? If there's a point here, would you mind getting to it? My point is only that my old fixation upon restoring our honor held me captive to the past. And now I'm focused wholly on becoming the greatest I can be. A better goal, I rather think. But yeah, true. I agree. Yeah, I guess. Nothing wrong with that, huh? I prefer the look you get on your face when you're focused in battle. You almost look good. Ooh, is that flirting? I think I also maintain a nice expression when I'm dealing with our customers. Speaking of which, are we ready for a nice coffee break? Sure, let's go. Alright, one pipe and hop cup full of props to you. I swear it's not just dregs we couldn't sell today. Okay. Oh, look, it's a Ralts. I don't even know why I caught it. Okay. So, now I need to go to, I think it was 359? 379? I don't know. 7. Okay, I don't know. I remember 9 was definitely one of them. Let's see what we can find here. Ooh, is that an Alpha Seably? Okay, let's try getting to the roof and maybe we can see anything better. But I definitely remember 9 being something. Okay, a Meow Stick. And obviously you're attacking me. I don't want to catch you. You disappointed me. Wait, are we fighting? Alright, there you go. Carbink. Not really sure. Oh, is that? No. It's red. It just kind of looks yellowish with the green light behind it. But I did see stairs that I can climb all the way up from here. Okay, I also hear more rogue. Ooh, is it you, sir? The Pokemon I'm looking for. Okay. Oh, but that one is definitely yellow. Something's not happy with me. Oh. Yeah, I don't care about those. I do care about those. So let's get there, because I also saw a TM, which interests me quite a lot. Okay. Well, I need more stairs to go up. Oh, probably here. Oh! Yes! Well, something's definitely annoyed at me. How do I go even more up? Maybe with the big ladder? Maybe. Just maybe. Dawn is breaking. Okay, do we have... Sunshine! We have sunshine! We have sunshine. Okay, so first of all, here we have a purple thingy that I want, and we can get there through that. So that's a good start. Clefable. Oh, I took away Dazzling Gleam. It's fine. Am I gonna get attacked? Yes, I am. Because why wouldn't I? Power Punch. Oh, but Power Punch sucks. Do I have the one that gives? Okay. The anomalous alpha Pokemon. Bergmite, Avalugg. No. Okay. Wait. If they're research tasks, they should be here. No. No, no. Here we are. 3, 5, and 9. Okay, so I already did 1. So 3 and 5 next. But I'm actually interested in that. So how do I get there? This looks like a promising spot to get there. Maybe. Well, also, it does look like there's an entrance here. So let's try going there. It's worth a try. It's worth a look. If I told you there's a Mawile out there that can't be caught, you wouldn't believe me, would you? But it's true, I came across a Mawile that I describe as downright uncatchable. I don't even know how many Ultra Balls I wasted trying. Tell you what, if you manage to catch that Mawile, I'll give you the 20 Ultra Balls I have left. The uncatchable Mawile is up on the rooftop of a building near the electrical substation. Good luck. Okay. It's probably an Alpha Mawile. Wait, so where am I going? This way. I'm gonna see if there's an entrance. Yes, there is. Now I'm gonna see that if inside this entrance I have like stairs or something. a method of going up. I feel like I've been here before. Okay, it's definitely not here. But I do remember this place. Let me try this. Okay. So, go up here. Alright. Oh, look at that! There's another item there. Which, for some reason, I haven't gotten. And I swear I've been here before. Unless this item spawned recently. Flip turn. Okay. Now... Okay. Well, I mean, this is the way. Okay, it worked. It worked. I'm here. I can't let any of these things pass me by anymore. Because I'm going to forget where they are. That's how I am. Now, there it is. So all I have to do is this. There we go. Another colorful screw. Okay. And, I mean, since I'm here, might as well just have a better look. Stealth rock. Nice. Around just in case I missed anything the first time. Which I definitely did because I'm still finding stuff. Oh, would you look at that? Would you look at that? Would you look at this? For some reason, I think I've been here before. Because it makes no sense. How have I not seen any of these items before? I think they don't all spawn at once. Alright. Wild Zone 3 is next. And 5. Let's go to 5 first. Oh, I can already hear them. No, I hear that one. Not this one. Ah, Glade. Moonblast. I'm definitely gonna need to Mega. Ouch. Okay. And that was Psycho Cut. Ouch. Okay. No more nice, Mr. Souza. Alright. You know what? I want to catch it. Okay. Didn't catch it, but it got defeated anyway. Are you after me? He is. Alright. Let's stop by a Pokemon Center and... Wild Zone 3. Where is it? Oh, all the way over there. Alright. There's lots of healing needed. Now, let me just check if that actually was what I needed. Yep, it's only the level 71 that I need then. Let's go to... I have a feeling it's going to be either right in the center or on the roof. Oh, right in the center. Who best to fight that? Let's try Embor. Okay. Okay. Now what? I'm gonna find out what her analysis revealed. Let's go back to Mabel. We're getting there. And here's my little star researcher. See, tackling my tasks has trained you up to handle just about anything, wouldn't you say? Now then, looking at the data you've collected, we're basically headed for disaster. Xerneas, the one that gives life, is beyond a doubt drawing close to Lumiose City. We can probably infer that the crisis with the tower triggered this behavior. The excessive mega power from the tower caused Rogue Mega Evolution, and if Xerneas shows up, something similar could happen again. I mean, it has command of basically an unlimited pool of life energy. There's only one way to make sure we avoid another disaster. Xerneas must be caught. It looks on track to appear on Wild Zone 11. And once it appears there, it'll be a problem for some outstanding trainer to deal with. By which I obviously mean you, not me. Okay. Wild Zone 11. Let's do it. And I'm gonna use Scully. In the DLC, I hope Xerneas and Yveltal get Megas as well. That would be amazing. Where's Wild Zone 11? Ah, there it is. Do we have a Pokemon Center nearby? No, we don't. So, let's heal up and then go there. Okay. Oh, I can claim the Master Ball. Okay. Now let's go to Wild Zone 11. Let's see what Scully's... Ooh. Oh, it's on that side. Alright, we'll go around. It's not a problem. We can go around. Here it is. Wild Zone 11. Ooh, and looky here. A TM. Psychic, that's a good TM. Oh my god, slow bro. Oh wait, not a good pick. Not a good pick. All right. Scully, you're up next. Investigate. Let's see how is it gonna appear. I can't fly like the other one. Ooh, is it just gonna spring out of the water? No. Okay, never mind. Oh, it's just calmly walking in. See, this is why I like him. I thought the horns glue like crystals. Looks like you've made contact with our target. You're up against Xerneas, one of the legendary Pokémons of the Kalos region. We need you to catch that thing. It's not a thing, it's Xerneas. Oh, there you go. The beautiful horns. Alright. Toxic. And your countdown has begun. What was that? There we go. Good job, Celio. Ding, ding, ding. You sure did it. And to the victor goes a spoil, meaning congrats, you got yourself a legendary Pokemon. Seriously, great work. When we found Xerneas 5 years ago, it was basically dormant in a tree-like state. It was a lot easier to secure like that compared to what you just had to do. But even then, you could feel like the life force just rolling around it. I've been researching Pokemon's life energy for ages, and it was still overwhelming. No, and I was still overwhelmed by that feeling. Seeing Xerneas again, after all this time, it's quite something. But look at me, still stuck here, forbidden from traveling about freely or leaving Lumiose. Then there was all that mess with the energy leaking from the tower and powering up wild Pokemon. That energy's probably even what caused all these wild Pokemon to flock to the city, wanting a taste. In short, things have been rough. But somehow we managed to prevent even more trouble from befalling the Pokemon here. Looking at it that way, it's nice to know that my work in Team Flare wasn't a total waste. And you still haven't finished all the research tasks I wanted you to do for me either. So maybe you can take a breather today, but I'm still counting on you to get that work done. Nice. Nah, I'm getting out of here. Run away! There we go. Now what? Do I need to do like another Infinite Z Royale match? It is daytime though, and in the daytime we of Team MZ do side quests. We help people. But we help people on that side of the river because that's where the person that needs help is. Just now, you beamed a message into my brain, did you not? No, that wasn't me. I just thought you were strange. There's no need for pretense, my friend. You are clearly one of us. We are all trainers who live in the blessed company of Starmie. Please join our next gathering. Oh my god, it's a cult! We shall invite the Starmie dwelling among the stars to descend and grace us with their presence. For as we know, Starmie are none other than the very stars themselves. Return here at night and make sure you are accompanied by a Starmie of your own. This is definitely a cult. What time is it? Oh, it's almost midnight. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up right now. So, if you're still here, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And tomorrow, we have a very special Halloween episode. So, be there. We're gonna start earlier as well. Alright? Bye-bye.